behind?
Oh, they'll be in great shape. Like you said, obviously you lose a lot of experience, but this team always finds a way to reload, and we've got a great coach in Coach Williams who just coaches his tail off, and we love him. And he's been getting those young guys ready, and they'll be ready to go. They'll be led by Stanley Morgan and DeMornay, and they'll be more than ready to go.
Will you feel good about kind of the role you guys have had and bringing some of those guys along and through the years practice?
Absolutely. Some of these young guys, like I just said, Stan and DeMornay, they've been around for a while now, so kind of had those guys under our wings and just kind of helped them out in any way possible. And hopefully they take what we've given them and they just keep using it.
You missed a few games. How do you feel kind of looking back at this season?
Yeah, it was a tough season with injuries, obviously, but that's just kind of how the game goes. So it is tough, and I did get down on myself. But looking back, it's just all part of it. And happy to be healthy now, and just looking forward to Tennessee.
Jordan, counting down your career here at Nebraska, overall, what are you going to take out of wearing the big red jersey?
It's unbelievable. It was an awesome experience, an awesome college experience, and not just the football. Everything involved here. It's been unbelievable, and I've been extremely lucky to be able to do the things I've done here, and it's been a great experience, and I'll obviously never forget it.
You haven't gotten cheated at all. You got to play right away and contribute other than the couple games, but you got to feel good about.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I thought it was a great experience, a great college career, and have one more chance to go out there and leave one more mark.
So with that one more chance, looking back, what's your all-time favorite catch you had here?
That's tough. I get asked that here and there, and I'm not even sure. There's been a couple good ones. Probably just the behind-the-back catch, just because it was so just unique and different.
And Nate kind of talks about the momentum that you guys got with the UCLA Bowl win last year. Do you kind of think you'll be leaving, obviously, but do you think a win over Tennessee would kind of boost into next year again, kind of similar way?
Yeah, absolutely. Tennessee's a good team. It's a lot of great players, so being able to go out and beat an SEC team would be huge for our program and huge for them moving forward.
Do you feel good about a combine invite, or is that too late? Yes.
That stuff? Hopefully. It's looking good, but who knows? Who knows? There's so many little things that go into that. So, fingers crossed. Obviously, I'd love to go there and perform, but whatever happens, and I'll be okay with it.
You watch a lot of NFL.
Yeah.
How do you kind of feel? Who do you feel like, and how do you feel like you could fit?
Just the kind of prototypical slot receiver. I love watching the Patriots and watching what Julian Edelman does and Amendola, guys like that. Cole Beasley, guy from the Cowboys. There's certain guys I watch and certain offenses that look good, but still not looking into that just yet. I still got some things to take care of here.
Jordan, I got in here late. Just your thoughts on the matchup with Tennessee.
Yeah, looking forward to it. They're a great team, great program. SEC team. I'm sure a lot of people will pick them over us just because of the conference they're from. So it'll be a fun matchup for us to go out there, basically their home turf, and play them and prove them wrong.
People like to talk about the bowl game and how it can kind of set a program up for the next year.
Right.
You have 3 senior wide receivers. Who are maybe the young guys that are kind of taking advantage of these extra practices?
All of them. All of them. And Coach Williams does a great job of explaining that to these young guys, how important this part of the year is with getting prepared for that next step for those young guys. Obviously Stanley, Morgan, and DeMornay will be leading the charge, but there's a lot of young guys who are going to take advantage of this period here and just get better.
Yeah, it's going to be like an away game down there, right? The way with that crowd in Tennessee.
Yep.
Just your thoughts of facing that home crowd.
I don't really look much into it. Obviously, I'd love to play the bowl game here at our stadium, but it's just how those things go, and it is what it is, and it won't affect our game at all.
Their defense has given up a lot of yards, a lot of points in the last 3 games. Is this an opportunity for this offense to maybe showcase?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially coming off of kind of a poor performance at Iowa. We definitely don't want to leave on that note. So we'll have a great opportunity to go out there and kind of showcase what we can do. Final game here, especially for a lot of these senior guys. Just kind of leave our last mark here.
What would a 10th win mean for you in your career?
It'd mean the world. Not a lot of teams in the country get to double-digit wins, so it'll be a big thing for us to do and accomplish.
Thoughts on Tally? You think he'll be ready to play, or what do you think?
I mean, he hurt his hamstring pretty good, so I'm not sure, and I probably can't even talk about it honestly.